My career in real estate began a couple of years ago. I just kind of had this restlessness in my heart for a change. I was just craving a change in my life. And around that time in 2018, I had a friend ask me point blank, if you could do anything else in your life, what would it be? And no one had asked me that before. And it was the first time that I said out loud what I had been thinking for quite some time, which was that I'd like to try a career in real estate. And so she told me that if I ever decide to take that seriously, that I should contact Dave Hooke. And then a couple of months later, I had another good friend of mine reach out to me and say, hey, if you ever decided to go into real estate, you should really connect with Dave Hooke. Up until that point, I had been working for years in various forms of teaching and in ministry to children and families, which I really loved. But as my kids were starting to get a little bit older, I started just to think about the next phase of my life and what that would look like with them and what I could do next with my time. So real estate started to stand out to me, and so I took my friend's advice and I called Dave and I asked him for a meeting. And in that meeting, I got really, really excited at the thought of doing real estate for a couple of reasons. The first reason I got really excited was he was able to explain to me how I could do this on a team. And up until that point, I didn't realize that working in real estate on a team was even an option. And if I'm totally honest with myself, when I look back over the work I've done in my other careers, my best work was done when I did it on teams. I thrive working on teams. I love working on teams. So that whole idea really spoke to me. And I joke that I was born a twin. I have a twin brother. I'm one of 7 kids. I'm just not meant to do life alone. So the team aspect really appealed to me a lot. And the second reason I got excited after that meeting with him was just hearing him talk about how he was able to truly enrich the lives of the people that he was working with, how he really ministered and served his clients in a really deep and special way. And I got excited about doing the same thing. Coming from ministry background and teaching, I really got excited about really digging into people's lives and getting to know them well in this crucial moment in their life where they're buying or selling a home, sometimes for very happy reasons, other times for really challenging or sad reasons. And the whole idea of just enriching someone's life in a really purposeful way got me excited too. Some of the challenging parts were in the very beginning, just the thought of starting over from scratch in a whole new career. I didn't know if I would be successful at real estate or not, but it was a huge risk. It was a big leap to take. I had a lot at stake. But then, once I was able to prove that I could do it, then the challenge was this mindset of how do I continue the success? How do I continually recreate success? And then once you have more success, then the challenge becomes how do I balance it all, right? So all of those challenging aspects to real estate in the beginning, especially, all the solutions were all in the team. And the team was able to provide me with a system and a process for success so that I don't have to think too far ahead. I just have to focus on my plan and show up every day and do the work and use their proven system, and the success would follow. And then once the success came and I needed some help balancing everything, the leverage on the team was incredible. They proved that with a showing agent and a transaction coordinator, you're able to have a very full career and also a very balanced life so that I can still be a mom to my 3 amazing kids and a great wife and have it all. So that was really helpful to me as well. And now as I look forward, I just really get excited about future success, meeting more amazing clients that I get to work with. And also one of the parts of my job that I've become very passionate about is being a leader on the team and being a coach to our newest agents. And I've realized that I get very, very excited to watch other people become successful real estate agents, and I get to have a front row seat as I coach you and mentor you and guide you in the first year. And so that's become really exciting for me. So I'm just grateful for a job with a ton of purpose. I'm grateful for a successful career, and I look forward to much, much more.